On my last countdown video...
Nope, that's not gonna work. I need random Sonic. Oh wait, you know what? I'll just put on... No, that'll probably get a copyright thing if I put on the theme song from the Sadam cartoon. Alright, now we got music. Save image as Sonic. Save. Oh, you know what? I should go throw... I can do that. That's a good idea. I've got, hang on, I'm doing something to the stream. Just thought of it, it's a great idea. You'll see it in a second. And where's my alignment? No, not, you know what, that can be center point. There. Properties. Okay, but then also add outline. Boom. Look. Advertisement.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is a smart idea. Alright.
Me and you and there's like 5 people in chat.
Yeah, chat. I don't have you
Chat.
open yet, but
I have chat open, but I haven't seen them say anything. Welcome. We've got a race coming as soon as we decide that we're gonna start it, I guess. A couple people still setting up their games. I don't know.
alright, I have to get Chaos Frost's stream.
Yeah, it's residual deviance.
That is an interesting stream name. Okay. So let's lock that place.
Why can't you join this, Nebs? You should be in this race channel.
She's a
playing this
liar.
game.
Oh man, we're getting frames from one of the racers' streams. That's really the best way of putting what's going on right here. Oh my god, background, can you not do this to me, please? Oh my god.
Rip.
What happened?
Nebs has to pick up his mother. 5 minutes. And this game will take more than 5 minutes, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta squeeze you into these boxes or not. Correctly sized, I think.
Who knows?
Well, I'm gonna find out after capturing this stream.
Okay, Alpha, I think everyone else is ready, so...
Yep, I'm just getting the stream set up. Some people are streaming in 16:9. Some people are not streaming in 16:9.
Yeah, it's fine.
It just makes it really hard with snapping. As a matter of fact, we have one person streaming in 16:9.
Well, GFM is definitely streaming in like 4:3.
Yeah, he's definitely streaming at 4:3. I'm just trying to make it not look terrible on the stream, which I'm going to accomplish by moving you up right there. And Moon's Night stream just went down.
Yeah, there was some serious...
Yeah, okay. So that gives me time to
Yeah.
double click this button.
The Doom engine can in fact support many resolutions. Draw distance,
And-
infinite.
Yeah, I had my draw distance jacked up a lot when I was playing. Alright, so it looks like we have everything back.
Shell stream is just IRC now. Okay.
Alright. Oh good, we
And
get this
GFM is
right as the
revising
music is
everything.
like transitioning and like fading out. That's great. That's a great time for that. So welcome everybody to Sonic Robo Blast 2. Welcome back to Weekly Blinds after a couple month long hiatus while we had Mystery Tournament 12. Which good tournament. AND4H ended up taking it, and as a result, we awarded him with the right to pick this week's game, and he picked Sonic Robo Blast 2 from Top 8, a game where you control Sonic with your mouse, and it's really sensitive and a lot more fun to play than it looks like it would be. So I'm gonna push this button, and then the race will be beginning in 10 seconds. And we're gonna get some Jal audio, whose audio is very quiet. Which, actually, I think that might be my fault, and I'm gonna push this button. So, as you can see from Jal's screen, you are Sonic the Hedgehog in a 3D adventure. You,
Yes. You jump with right click. You also dash forward in midair with right click. You have your rings. You get to the end of the level, and that's about it.
yep. You can push A and D to slide, and the hardest part, as Jal would have noticed, but probably won't in this stage, is those checkpoints. You have to hit them um
Yeah.
to make them function.
What was that heart thing? I don't know what
I
that
don't
heart thing
know.
was.
I've never seen that.
Also, is Moon's Night stream actually working for you at all now?
No, it's
Okay.
buffering, and
Yeah.
Chaos DeFrost's stream is pixels.
In yeah, you can tell what's going on. This game is pretty
Yeah,
pixel
this
size.
game is at least at least until we get gray on gray on gray. But
Yeah. For right now, you can
right
understand
now we
what's
can
up.
sort of understand. Everybody seems to be having some problems. Jal's skipping all these checkpoints. At least our apparent leader seems to be in the lead, so he picks up the invincibility power up. No
Yep.
Sonic sounds. It's all original music. Well, other than the sound effects, but
Yeah, the sound effects are ripped and not always ripped from Sonic, as you may notice during the first boss fight.
yeah, I was laughing that there were definitely more like Mario sounds in this game than there were Sonic sounds. Um, so these really hard, so the bumpers in these games are actually really hard to see. Oh, Jal fell down there. I don't know what's down here.
Water.
Yeah, well, other than water, it's just like I didn't fall.
Yeah. The levels are pretty big, but generally give you a bunch of ways to get to where you're going, and they're all like pretty straightforward, except for Deep Sea Zone like 2.
Yeah, and that one I think is only problematic if you miss one jump, which, yeah. So, oh yeah,
Looks
fun
like
thing that you
Chaos is a little lost in terms of where to go now. I don't.
Moon's Knight has apparently learned the hover in place strategy, locking the time also at 8 seconds. Worm's having some problems with this platforming. Or
Yeah.
Jal, that one. Stupid name changes. And I can't be sure, but I think Chaos DeFrost might be in the lead now, but it's really hard to tell.
I don't think Chaos Defrost is even through Act 1. I think they just got totally lost. See, there's that heart that was mysterious. There's the end.
Oh
There.
yeah, they
Yeah,
found the exit. Okay.
they found the
So,
exit finally.
about the bumpers, if you hit them and you don't hold the direction that the bumper is shooting you in, you're just gonna not go where the bumper wanted you to go. As
No,
you
I
could see right there, you were supposed to
press
bounce, then
any
hit another
direction.
bumper,
Yeah.
and he just arced it when he hit it. Although I think he has to go back and hit the other bumper.
Yeah, I don't know if you could get up there. Yeah, you're supposed to bounce off of that, and then you kind of get to the right space, but you can not do
Yeah.
that. There we go. I think figuring it out now. Just
Oh no, he held forward.
Forward.
Yeah, it says actually specifically in the pace bin, when you hit one of these things, don't touch
Yeah,
buttons.
there's one later on where you'll actually will need to control your landing, but it'll be obvious the first time you bounce off to just go like straight
Yeah,
up and
or
not land on anything.
yeah, basically hold forward to go further. Like you can do a lot of crazy movements and whatnot, which are nice.
Um.
As we move on to the
So
first boss, which I swear to God he's flipping you off during this fight. Like look
I
at
don't
him.
know. I can't actually tell what's going on because of the camera.
I don't know. He never left my sights. This was a fun one. This is actually um
Yeah,
I'd
this is
say
actually a pretty nice boss fight. I think it could have been a little bit more
yeah
like very much a line between you and it.
he's
And you
doing an
get to
attack
work
I'd
on.
never seen before. He never went up there for me. But yeah, so one of the things about this boss is if he just starts doing things, it gets hard. Like he sets up the minefield,
Yeah.
and then this is hard. If you just keep
Jal
wailing
is
on him,
having issues getting like in there without getting hit by the spikes. while Chaos Defrost is
Yeah,
falling down, and I don't know where they are now.
yeah. Moon's Knight has apparently advanced, uh, at a
Into
minimum,
minute 2.
at a minimum to 44 seconds on the in-game timer, and Jal gets the clear. Gonna pop that open. We saved a lot of chickens, cows, and bluebirds.
Okay, I think GFM is now moving on to the boss fight himself
Yes.
now.
Now, so we're in Techno Hill Zone. Techno Hill reminds me a lot of the chemical plant, because it's basically the chemical plant.
It has this interesting purple goo mechanic though, which I
Yeah,
don't know if is any of the actual Sonic games, is it?
technically in Mania there is a goo that you can. It doesn't have the same properties, but it's bouncy.
Well, I guess Mania took inspiration from the most famous Sonic game of all time.
Yeah,
Then.
Robo Blast 2.
Because so how this goo works is that it acts like water, except it pushes you to the top of it instead of the bottom.
Uh,
So if
another
you fall into it, you can kind of go underneath it, but otherwise you'll just walk along the surface.
Yeah, another thing in this stage is the turtles that Jal blew past. They actually have a spring on top of them that you can
Huh.
hit. Yeah, I got into an area where like you can see the
Yeah.
spring, but you have to hit them right on top. If you hit them from the side, you don't bounce off of it. It also has these pipes that yeah, as he killed that one because he hit it from the front. It has these pipes that steam shoots out of them, and you can bounce off of them.
Yeah, it'll just rocket you up, and
Yep.
that'll be where you'll have to get through a lot of places. I have no issue seeing that. GFM finishing the first boss while Chaos Defrost gets there, and Moon Knight exists in the
He's somewhere.
tunnels of the internet.
I don't think the quality buffering is my problem currently, Twitch.
No, it's not. It's mine too. So
Yeah, no. It just popped up and they probably showed up on stream.
okay.
But if anybody's wondering why everyone's screen is captured a little bit differently, the only person actually streaming in 16:9 is Jal, and everybody else is streaming at weird resolutions. I think we have a 16:10.
Yeah, I think the default resolution is 16:10 in this game for the window.
I may have played on 16:10. I don't have a clue. I just
if you're not actually trying to capture it, you don't really notice.
Yeah, because I tested this game, and I had a pretty good time. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty fun for like all of the mechanics, and like there's actually one of my favorite puzzles at the start of this level, which okay, so this part. So
thank you for the sub, Andy.
Yeah, I mentioned this to Jal, or rather I mentioned it in the channel. So you don't have to time this. You can just jump at it, and you'll make it every time if you just hold forward. Because there's a little ledge, like you can even see it from the side that you just get on. It doesn't. It looks like it's just the edge, but if you actually turn the camera, I didn't even notice that you're standing on something.
There, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that until just now. But you're totally safe. There's no reason to try to be fast, like to be like crazy fast.
It actually seems safer to do it that way because that way you don't fly past the platform.
Yeah, because you just jump into the thing. You can't miss. And the weirder part is, Jal got it, and then decided never to do it again, which kind of makes me a little sad. He's doing it right now.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Up there. Meanwhile, we've got GFM, I think, getting lost near the end of Act 1.
Cast Frost is somewhere in there, and,
yeah.
Moon's Knight has found a shield at, 30 seconds
I've never
past
seen that shield before.
Well, I've picked up a shield. That might just be what it looks like in a still animation. Which, is way cooler than I thought. So this corner that Worms is trying to do right now. So the cool thing about the dash, and my favorite thing about the dash, is you can you turn. You just go. So I would jump forward, cut 90 degrees, and dash, and that's how I would do this part, because it was just way faster than trying to walk. And easier, in my opinion. I was not in this room, so I don't know what that thing is. But it sure is shooting guns.
But I'm pretty sure you just kind of
Yeah,
go forward.
I took a different path, and actually that turtle over in the corner, that's where I learned you could bounce. Well, I was pretty sure earlier that you could bounce off of them, but that's where I confirmed because I got a big spring off of them. The only ones you can bounce off of are the ones that have a yellow thing on them.
Oh, pressing forward a little bit.
I
Has
don't
to go
remember if
use the spring
this
loop.
was one of the ones you kind of have to meter. Yeah, because he had to readjust. So I really
Okay.
thought the puzzles where you dive down and have to bounce back up were pretty cool.
I just noticed that Gel's time is in like frames instead of seconds.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's a setting somewhere.
Um, I think that's the default setting because I remember the game looking like that for me. Yeah, that last one right there had a yellow top. No, what did he run into? He ran into like a mine.
The darkness.
There was like a mine on a stick that he just ran straight into. Okay, arrow of rings telling him where to go. Man, this is definitely like one of the neater things about some Sonic games, but probably not so much about this one, is okay. So I think Jal ended up going the wrong way. He went down an alternative path.
Yeah. That arrow of rings is pretty clear, but it doesn't actually. Is this a dead end?
Jump on
Maybe
that
there's a
yellow
Chaos
guy.
Gem Road over there.
It's probably a chaos. Yeah, see, there you go. Proof. Yeah, so there are bonus areas in this game. I don't
I
know what the
really
mini
want to
games
see
look
what they look like because I did not find any of them. Did you?
like. No, I did not.
Okay. The
I
only
I
thing I know
found an
about them is
area
that
that felt
you
like it was
walk
going to be
figure out
one.
what the door.
The one Adam found or almost found in the in his race when he played this in top 8 was
Yeah,
the
that
part
was
where
the
you
only
jump
one
into
I
the
knew
wall and you
about,
destroy it slowly.
and that was why I mentioned it in the basement because you can easily get lost destroying those walls for like 5 minutes, and there's no reason to do that whatsoever.
Okay, yeah. So Jal got lost somewhere in
Yeah.
this game.
Found a checkpoint. That's good.
Yeah, okay, he's definitely. I remember the part he's on right now. This is the
Okay,
button.
now this is the button.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you apparently you guys put this in the basement. I don't know. I didn't read the basement when I
I
played
added
this.
the basement. Yeah.
I figured that this is a Sonic game. How hard could it be? I was right, but
Well, the issue is that I tried to do this for like 5 minutes and it didn't work because I wasn't getting a perfect jump.
yeah, you can notice
So
when
then
you.
I turned around and was like, "What am I doing wrong?" And
Yeah,
I just ruined the pace. If it doesn't work, just try harder.
yeah. Just so, like, it was noticeable. Like the camera makes it a little bit hard because I mean it's all like weird 2D and Jal losing time to the
Joust
paste.
maybe did not look at the basement, but that's all right. Does not remember this
Um.
from the race.
Well,
There's
it looks
definitely
like
a lot
Moon's
of
Knight's
rings in a
timer says 4 minutes on it, and he's entered Act 2, so that's pretty good pace.
yeah.
From whatever we're seeing, he's doing something. Probably know we're
Expecting
like
that to
10
have gone
minutes
any
behind on
second
his
now.
stream. He's already finishing up like Eggman 3.
Okay, Jal is doing the right thing, but did
Oh
that
no,
hit
he
me?
actually hit that.
Yeah,
Was
that worked. Okay.
yeah. I didn't think to turn the camera around like that. I just figured that like okay, my momentum sucks here, so
It looks like Chaos Defrost is almost up there. Is GFM still stuck on this Steam? Did GFM take a death? Maybe I kind of looked away
GFM
because I
definitely
remember them being there before, but
someone took a death or worms or Jal found a life. This part I remember. Elevators are fun. Better elevator. I like this elevator. You just push the button, you sit in it.
I think yeah, GFM's now at the end of Act 1 there.
Oh, you know what? I don't think GFM took a death. I'm just looking at their timer. It's
Yeah, I don't
long.
know if that resets when you take a dimer. It's long. I don't know where they got lost.
It resets to some point. I know it doesn't stay, but they've been in the level for a while. And Jal, moving on to the chemical plant boss. So this dude, the purple blobs he leaves on the ground, those hurt. And the strategy I came up with was to stand in the corner, wait for him to turn around, and just hit him. Because, like, it was so much easier than trying to time anything against this guy.
Yeah.
Because everything you do is so unruly, and he follows a set pattern that basically ovals the stage. He zigzags a little bit, but he's always going to hit the corners. But Jal is pretty much doing what I did for the boss. Oh, it's the pogo part. Jal knows all about hop-abouts. I'm glad that was the
It looks like Chaos
grand
Defrost
finale.
is getting
Oh
lost
man,
with this
Worms.
dark
Jal's in a
blur,
bad place. Okay, picks up the ring. Gets the hit, but takes the damage, as is how to Sonic is just keep damage boosting into everything.
Yeah. Should be almost done with this now.
Yeah, I like, for whatever reason, like, it's usually pretty easy to time, or like figure out how many hits the bosses take. For whatever reason, I couldn't figure out how many hits any of these bosses took. Like, it just always felt way longer, and like, for all I know, it was just 8 in general, but it just felt so much harder.
I actually like the bosses in this game like more than most Sonic bosses. I feel like.
Yes, they are definitely better bosses.
Especially because I played like a bunch of the Sonic Advance games, which have really, really awful
Oh my,
boss fights.
and and this one puts the music in those games to So this is the Rising Water Room. Be fast
Yeah.
or die, I guess, is really the thing. And we've got some broken platforms. Their hitboxes are not as jagged as they appear, but you know, just jump and dash and be good at jump dashing. Jal's stopping on the second one really quickly. Your brakes are actually really good in this game. It's another reason I liked it a lot.
Okay, we've got Chaos Defrost lifting up the water there, hitting that button. Didn't seem to have much trouble with that. We've got GFM. I'm not sure where GFM. Oh, yeah, this corner. So we'll be getting there pretty soon if they don't get stuck in the dark dead
Let's
end.
see how you can do the
Moonlight
jump.
is somewhere in zone 2.
And Jal is drowning. Okay, none of them are. Moon's Knight might be, but none of them have. Oh, but he picks up the water shield. What?
Whoa!
He's
did
got
not
the
know
water
there was one
shield?
of those.
It looks like it's on fire on the bottom.
Yeah.
What the hell? I didn't know this existed.
Well, I mean, no risk of drowning now.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I wonder if it gives him like a bounce ability if he pushes like left click or something. I can actually see the entrance that to the area that he was just in. All Jal has to do is turn around and go to his right.
Oh no, got fish.
You know, he's trying to die. He doesn't know what to
Okay.
do, so he's killing himself.
Okay, that's
the
always a good
doorway,
strategy.
I could see it. You could see it because the pixels were like a little bit different. There's like an alcove
Yeah.
that was immediately behind him. Yeah, it's not the easiest to see in this kind of
Yeah,
game.
these underwater sections have some walls that really blend into each other.
Yeah, unless you're used to playing really bad isometric platformers, from like the year 1997, it's not gonna go well for you.
Yeah.
Which, in all fairness to isometric platformers, all games from 1997 kind of look like this when they were sprites. Because you gotta be in 3D everything. So Jal, I got lost in the area where Jal was for a little bit because I missed this corridor, and I was like distracted by that dragon because you could step on the ruby in its eye and it depresses, but I couldn't figure out what it did because nothing changes, and that's exactly what it did. Is it went down. That was it. Are these EVs?
I don't know.
Jal? Oh no.
Yeah, I was finding something. Oh, this is that's the diamond emblem.
Yeah, okay, so there are emblems, and it changed the room you went into next.
Huh. I half recognize this. I definitely
That's
don't recognize
because
this.
Adam I think did this.
Oh.
And
Hey, it's this
that
area.
skips like a room to go to the Crusher room. But yeah, I didn't find that emblem, and I went a different way. I just went up through the room. Oh yeah, this is the first Crusher room, which is much easier because you don't actually have a risk of drowning or dying. As GFM is on the button, and Chaos Defrost is fighting the boss, and I think Moon's Knight's almost to the boss. Their timer's
Yeah,
also
that's
6
definitely
minutes
somewhere
behind.
in 2-2.
Probably know they're gonna like dot done in like a minute, because like if they have a 6
Yeah,
minute
that
delay
was
on their stream, like it only took me like 2 more minutes from now. So also I'm kind of happy that I started my timer at the right time because I can see Chaos Frost's timer is actually like overlaid on his thing. It's like only a second
Yeah.
difference. So pretty good.
Okay,
Okay,
and
so
that's
Jal is entering
second one.
the longest stage in the goal. There was one thing because when I finished like the second level, right? I'm like, it's at 8 minutes. This is gonna be like dangerously short. And then the next level took like 6 or 7 minutes, and I'm like, these are long stages. So like these stages do get long. And the boss to this stage, I like, it's hard. I thought it was really, really fun.
It'll
And
take a while though.
I barely made it without dying to it. It was super, super scary. Oh no, Jill jumped past the
Yeah.
bubble!
Oh, it was
Ah!
waiting there, but it didn't spawn on the right cycle.
You know, he
There it
jumped through
is,
the
popped
first
it.
one. Oh, poor Jal. So you get, you're sitting in the so the worst part about this is it is faster to sit in the water and hold W. Because it will turn for you, and it gets really fast because your acceleration goes nuts. It's one of those things where like the blind erasers will try to save time, but they're really just only hurting themselves.
Oh, is this the
That's the
room?
bonus room.
That's the bonus room.
Yeah,
Jal
do
didn't even
not.
break any of the walls, I don't think, unless.
He's going down here. Finds
I don't
nothing.
think there's anything down there.
Oh no. He's gonna jump into the wall.
Please do it. I want to see this.
I also want to see him do it. Jal, jump at the wall. Turn around.
Yeah, okay. Broke some
All
walls.
right,
Okay.
and there's absolutely no way that he read the paste, so.
Yeah. I don't know what way gets you to the emerald, because this is a ridiculous maze where you have no idea which way you're even facing at any given point. They found another wall. I don't know if they came back out.
They went somewhere in the stage.
Yeah, this is not the way they came in. Okay. I don't know if this is the emerald.
Watch this be the end of the stage, and then us, like, wonder, oh no, why was this we messed up.
Well, I mean, neither of the actual top 8 racers did.
Yeah, and also they were told to avoid that in the paste, but
yeah,
it's fine.
this doesn't
I
look
still
like
beat everyone without
the
taking a potential really big shortcut. It's like a 23-34 or 23-42, depending on if it was stage end or defeat Eggman. Oh, did you set the goal?
It's weekly bind BT Deep Sea Zona Sonic, and we'll just change our name. So.
I do not know the room he's in.
Yeah.
Never seen this before. But we finally got Moon's
Night.
Knight.
It's this place. Hey, Moon's Knight has a stream. Wow, and is doing pushing things? Question mark.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are they playing the same game?
They did something. What are they doing?
They're doing a
They're doing a puzzle. What the hell?
How did this race go so well?
I'm so.
Does this actually do anything if they
I
push
have
all the statues
no
onto that
idea.
I
I
hope
mean,
it
I
does.
never
I'm
would. Who would
excited.
have tried this? Who would have assumed in a
Good
Sonic
trade.
game that there were pushing puzzles?
Oh man, this is really good. I'm so glad that the stream came back for this. Now I'm wondering what we missed. Maybe they played an entirely different game like the entire time, like doing all these puzzles that no one else found.
I don't know.
They're on pretty good pace, I think, though.
Yeah, they are. They're only at 20 minutes. They're on water 1 or 2. I haven't the foggiest of ideas.
This is the secret water 3 or water 5 or something. Water
I
B.
don't know.
Okay, they've only got one more statue left to push.
Why are they like? What made them think that this was right? I want to know.
I don't know. Is it right? Because that didn't do anything.
Did it do any? Is it a hilarious coincidence? Did it open a door over in that corner? It looked like there was a door over there.
But that was probably just already open where they came in.
No, there's green barriers that. Where are they?
Okay,
Are they supposed to push the statues onto the green pedestals?
Oh, there's more statues! Maybe, can they push the statues
Yeah,
onto the
yeah, he's that's what he's doing. No, on the pedestal!
way!
No, Moonsight, please! I'm sorry I'm not paying attention to the leader of the race. Worms is doing pretty good right now. You can clear that in a single
How
jump.
do you know that Moon's Knight isn't the leader, though?
That's a fair point. No, I really want to send him a message saying Moon's Knight, use the bumper.
But what if you're wrong? This wouldn't be the first time you're wrong about how to solve a puzzle, and especially in a game like this.
Yeah, but like I'm pretty sure that that's the only explanation. Because I don't think there's a way to reset this puzzle.
Okay, well, meanwhile, Jal is doing Crusher 2.
Crusher 2 is way more tense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just have this strange feeling that he might lock himself in this room.
Well, that's what the water's for, I guess.
Jal just barely getting the water, or the bubble.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were supposed to push those things into the bouncers so they land up on the other green platform. And I don't think that there's any way of fixing it now.
Do they have any way out of here? How did they come in? Okay, where is this? Where is that? Okay, so they pushed that onto that, and I guess that triggered that, so...
100% you had to put the things on the thing. Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, goodbye, statue. Oh, there's a spring. Maybe they can save it. I think. Wait, did they just
He's
jump?
gotta find the statue.
Maybe.
He doesn't know where the statue is, and he doesn't know where the spring is either. Okay, he
Okay,
found
definitely a spring. Okay, the statue is on the spring. It's
the
out of the
spring
water.
definitely shot the statue.
Yes, okay. This is the most exciting thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, okay, so Jal is moving forward, is going to clear, did clear,
No!
in fact.
No! Why
Hang on,
are you pushing it back?
I really want to tell him.
Okay.
Just someone message him at all, telling him to try to put the statue on the green pillars with the other springs.
Wednesday we'll figure this out.
Let's see if they
Jal
put
meanwhile
two and
getting
two together.
electrified a bunch.
Yeah. So this boss, there are not a lot of rings. And it's really hard to recover rings after you get hit.
Yeah.
And if you fall in the water, that's pretty much going to happen. And the easiest way to avoid getting hit is to be very direct with,
Oh no, the statue didn't land on the highest level.
I wonder if this
I
game
think
also
they're
has a
giving
10-minute instant death. Think they're waiting to die? Where did they go?
I hope they go back and actually do the puzzle properly now that they figured it out.
Yeah, I want to know where that puzzle is, just like at all.
Because that's not even like the Chaos Gem Road, because we know where that is.
Unless, unless if there's only 4 stages in this game, it could be. So now is the part where there are multiple Eggmen, and only one of them is the one you want to hit. And the way you're supposed to be able to tell that, and it's possible that Jal isn't hitting it, is the real one is the one that moves in the pipes beneath the stage. And he got the clear really easily.
Now just has to find the capsule, which is on a random one of the 4 corners.
Well, it's in the same one every time. It just always ends up being random compared to your position. And that's the
You have
dot
no idea
done
where
for
it is.
Jal.
Okay, that's dot done. GG.
Okay, so
I hope they play some Castle Eggman.
Moonsight was here for 8 minutes. So Castle Eggman sucks. Yeah, so push, push, push. There you go.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
see?
okay.
See?
Yes. Okay, stuff's going on. What do we got over here? Oh no, more puzzles.
We got some Sokoban, I think. You gotta get... Okay,
oh no,
so
you gotta push them onto the moving platform and then push them up. This is so exciting.
Sokoban. I want them to get second. This is... They played this game the way... You know, I really kind of wish this was in top 8, because this would have been hilarious.
Yeah, this engine is definitely the best Sokoban engine you've ever seen before, right?
We had so many Sokoban. Alright, I don't even know what's going on here.
Is this just...
What do they
push
gotta
the statues
do?
into there to break the pillars?
Yeah, I guess push one, let's see what happens.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Is this...
It's a heart.
V. Oh, it's the V emblem, okay. Oh my god, why did you jump down?
What is down here?
This is just like the rest of the level again. It's a big like room you start in.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Not like that.
Not like this. Everything is the worst.
Dwap said this is like watching machine learning. We should have gotten Sayo's AI to play this one too.
Wait, what Sayo? What did Sayo's AI play?
You didn't see the call for like he needed to compare the AI playing like Sonic 2 and 3 versus like actual people who were blind to it practicing it for 10 hours.
Oh, yeah.
So we should have gotten it to be Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic Mania, and Sonic Robo Blast 2.
I don't know if they could handle Robo Blast 2. Okay, so...
Okay, okay, so...
So, Eggman Castle, like, the start isn't actually super bad. Like, it doesn't feel that bad. Now you're in a battle arena. You have to kill these enemies. The goal's already been completed. Jal's already won. But you have to beat these enemies, and this obnoxious guy...
Do you have to hit that from behind or something?
You can break the shield if you hit it enough. But if you hit it from behind, it dies. But, yeah, if he keeps trying to hit it, even if he bonks the shield, it'll kill it. But I think they're missing. Like, repeatedly. All
No,
right.
no, Moon's Knight jumped down again.
Oh
I
wait,
don't know if
when
they
did
got the hard end
GFM
on this time.
finish the? Is GFM after the goal? I don't know where they are.
GFM is I saw them in
Oh,
somewhere.
I know where they
They're
are.
going
I know
up.
where they
Yeah,
are
yeah,
now.
they're going up this column.
Okay. It's Jal finishing the battle arena. That's very Sonic-like. Going the wrong way, I think. Oh, there's
Yeah,
nothing up
it looks
there.
like we should have to just go downstairs now. Oh no, Moon's Knight getting a game over.
Yeah.
That's back to Deep Sea Zone 1. Which I don't even remember if that was Deep Sea Zone 1 or 2.
I
Because
don't
it
think
was
we're
so
ever going to find
mysterious.
out. Oh, Moon's Knight taking an unfortunate death there. Deep Sea Zone 1. Alright, so yeah, this area in particular that Jal is going through, because of its maze nature, was why I didn't want to put this in the goal. There are a lot of different ways you can go. Um,
Well,
and
apparently there was a lot of different ways you can go in Deep Sea Zone as well.
yeah, but
You just
that
didn't find
nobody
them.
nobody did that. Nobody,
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone like even of like everybody, nobody did it. Are they back at the thing?
No, I remember this place. This is somewhere else.
Oh, but they skipped the bumpers at the top so they didn't get knocked somewhere. Where
No,
are
you're
you
supposed to
going,
just get
Moon's
knocked onto that platform and then go up
Knight?
here
Okay.
and you go across this bridge. I don't remember it being underwater, but
Oh, I think the start of the stage makes it. No, you know what? I don't remember this either.
I remember this clearly. I did this.
No, I
And you
did
walk
this, but
across
just
this
not
thing and then you fall
underwater.
down.
I think they're nearing the end of that stage. No, wait, they're only a minute
No,
in.
it's pretty close to the beginning. I just remember falling down on
Oh,
this
so
track like a
this
bunch of
thing.
times. So, what's Zhao doing now?
What kind of shield does GFM have?
I don't
It looks like
know.
it takes multiple hits because it just changed colors.
Did it? That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, Zhao found a checkpoint. That's good. Getting into these.
Yeah.
Wow, what
Yeah,
is
this
this
part,
stuff?
this really does like, yeah. Um,
Is this
they're
solid
not supposed to
grass?
be up
Okay.
there. They're supposed to be below there.
Well, there's a life up here.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like immediately beneath this. So he's got to jump, and then, yeah.
Die. Okay.
It's like have fun with this. Don't jump too high, or everything is awful.
Yeah. Okay. They see it.
We're still not even at the worst parts of this level yet. Spinning spikes, Sonic staple. Shall getting
What are
turned
we going
around
for
a
up
bit.
here? Oh, invincibility.
Oof, but
Invincibility
dashes
is.
when he
Okay.
should have just landed. Yeah, one of the trickier parts is keeping your bearings in this game. Trying to
But
remember
yeah,
which way you've been.
I can see why all of those old races and speedruns were with Tails now.
Oh, because you just
Because with
mash
Tails,
and
you
win?
mash, right click, and it doesn't matter that there's gigantic pits all over this stage.
Yeah, but like, there's no fun there. Okay, I remember this part. This part's silly. I got here in a different way. Oof. Oh no, Chaos Defrost. Game over in Deep Zone 2.
That's unfortunate. I did that a couple of times, I think. And I think Moon's Knight's waiting for this next game over too.
They're waiting for a platform cycle.
Yeah. I don't think that's
Oh,
where
but they
you have to
went
wait for it,
so
though.
early.
Yeah, I think you want to be up here, which they're seeing now.
They were, well, no, they were up there. They were up higher, actually. They just went really early.
GFM also taking a game over.
It is anyone's race for second place. Ah.
Ooh, missing.
I wonder if that was Moon's Knight missing, or if the platform moving the way did aid the input.
I think it was Moon's Knight getting greedy and jumping when it was going up, and you don't have the height to do that. You basically want to always jump while the platform's going down, because that way your jumps are higher instead of shorter.
Yeah, oh boy.
I don't know where Jal is doing.
Jal is doing,
everything.
doing spinny things. And look, there's a gate.
Ooh,
Welcome
gate,
to Eggman Castle. Isn't it well made looking?
Yeah, we got some grass. We got
Being
some
so careful not to
flowers.
just jump straight to his death.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, gigantic pit. Okay, makes it.
Makes it to
Into
Eggman Castle 2.
Only one life, though.
Hope you're ready for the fun that is Eggman Castle 2. I really wish that I had louder sound from him.
How many instant death bits is this level filled with?
I don't remember. It did remind me a lot of Sen's Fortress, but I also liked the music to it. But, like, Jal's coming in so quiet. Or at least their music is.
It seems like Jal at least did not watch that race and still won. I don't think any of the other racers did either.
Don't know.
I think everyone who saw that race decided not to play in this.
I would have still raced it. It's a good game. I had fun. It definitely is better than it looks. It looks really bad. But it's a surprisingly fun game. As long as you like precision mouse games. Because you have to be really careful. There's one instant death pit and your new friend, flamethrowers.
Oh, hey.
It's an egg knight.
We got some bouncers that seem just slightly misaligned. There we go. Checkpoint. That doesn't matter until Jal can get a life. We'll probably just fall into this pit.
Yeah, death holes everywhere.
Do these platforms also fall sometimes?
Yeah, yeah, it's delayed, but they fall.
And that's a game over. I would not be surprised if I'm done with this. If it brought you back to the end, to...
I think it brings you back to Egg 2. Oh, no, okay, so maybe not, because I saw that brought him back to Water Zone 1, or Water Zone 2 when the game over there.
It didn't, no.
Oh.
Unless I saw something.
I saw something on Chaos Defrost's stream.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Let's see. I have no idea where everyone is now.
Okay, so where are we?
I don't know. We've got GFM going across the giant underwater pillars. Should be able to do this.
Yeah, there.
Had some close calls. Low on air. Is there a bubble right here?
There's a bubble and a surface
Yeah.
coming up pretty soon.
Just close. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, really close. Wow.
But that's pretty close to the end of this zone, I'm pretty
Yep,
sure.
and Moon's Knight, after
a very long time.
yeah, after like 32 minutes, because they were there at like minute 12 on their timer. Finally clears Deep Sea Zone 1.
Riding on statues through the river. Okay. I really appreciate this.
You know, never saw it, but this is much better than anything I had seen. GFM and Crusher 2. And I'm hoping that they got 2 lives. The boss is really brutal. Especially if you miss, because then you are taking a hit from the electricity. And that is a Chaos to Frost Act 2 clear.
Mm-hmm. They have an extra life, so I think they'll be able to get through this boss in just a few minutes.
Yep, they're not getting any. Oh, they found it. And oh boy, you can really see they got a good bit rate.
Yeah.
And there are not many rings in this stage.
There's like about 5 in each corner or something.
Yeah, it's yeah, the 4, 16. It's not great. Oh man, it's 2 hits or maybe 3. It's really hard to see. Okay, I know the part. I did the part that Moon's Knight just went through, except I messed up with my invincibility and didn't have it because I fell down that elevator shaft, so I had to do that while dodging. And boy, does that look so much easier. And actually, that's very near the end of the stage, isn't it? I think Moon's Knight's really close to the end. Unless I'm like remembering it wrong, because something like this is near an end of a level. Oh, picking up the checkpoint that they didn't have before. As something happened with GFM. They didn't lose a life, but they didn't clear the boss. Oh, I bet they're opening their menu and pressing retry. Which, if I remember correctly... Oh wait, no, GFM just got there. Never mind. Chaos to Frost has been fighting the boss.
But oh, do you only get 1 continue in this game? Well, that can't be right.
I have no idea. 1 continue seems weird. Unless it's like 1 continue to start back where you were. I think, yep, there's the death from Chaos to Frost. Come on, Moon's Knight. Stop, Twitch. But I don't remember Jal taking a game over.
I definitely remember getting more than one game over in my hour of playing this game.
I don't know. I didn't get one death in my 23 minutes. Until like the start of Egg 1, and then there was just a blind death pit, and I'm like, oh, that's what this game is gonna be now. Oh, I remember this courtyard. This is silly. Damn it, Jal. Doing the same thing I did. And it was totally by accident that I did that too. And oh boy, their streams are lagging. It's close. Oh no. Chaos Defrost is in a state of no rings. Finds them. Oh boy. It's really close. As GFM took a death.
Okay, Giles made it to the gigantic Eggman statue.
Oh
They
man,
get up
first
there.
try.
Nice, wow.
Get to the flag. We've totally lost Moon's Knight. And that is the done from Chaos to Frost. Super close. Really hard to actually notice that they had finished because I could not see anything on their stream.
GFM is less than a minute away unless they take a really bad death here.
Oh no. Okay, very close. Has the ring on the platform. They got shot during their dash, which was really bad.
But they're on to the end cycle where there's multiple Eggmans.
Yeah, so when I fought this boss, I hit him as he was going down for the final hit, and he was exploding in the pipes, and I had to wait for him to resurface for the fight to end. Oh man. GFM is so close. Has no rings. Gets it! I see the explosions. There you go.
Okay, Moon's Knight is back, has reloaded the save. We'll be retrying Deep Sea again.
Okay, but as we only have one person left, probably gonna cut the stream here as it's no longer a race. Congratulations to GFM. Congratulations for Moon's Knight for keeping through it and showing us that this game is actually a puzzler.
Yes.
It's
very impressive.
I want to go find that puzzle. Like I want to go know what these hearts do. But yeah, so congratulations.
Gal actually has 143 rings now.
It's a pretty good number. Pretty good. This stage takes a while. So anyway, without further ado, we're gonna double click on this little thing that we've been sitting on for forever. Where is my button that opens this? What's happening next week? Who knows?
Yeah, are we doing the?
Oh yeah, I'm running it.
Okay.
I'm running it. Okay. Where the heck did I put this stupid program? Here we go. Double click, run. All right. Let's make sure this pops up.
Oh no.
Is it running?
It just slipped off the library.
Oh, I didn't know it did this in studio mode. Okay. Well, everyone everyone knows what this sound means, although it's out of focus.
Oh no, okay, rip.
Rip Gel's life.
Yeah, Zhao just got bonked off a shield and incredibly precise jump.
And what are we playing next week? And are we gonna have to run it back up? Dead Core, Magical Poppin', New Adventure Island, Valkyrie and Densu, Battle Tanks. I know there's like
so it might be
3 of these that are getting redrawn.
If you have a continue from some reason, you can continue.
Oh, that must be what the hearts are, or the diamond things. I hope everyone's enjoying. Please, Dead Core, because I have to redraw Battle Tanks. Okay, so we have Dead Core. Which is that a free game?
I don't know what Dead Core is.
Dead Core. No, that costs money. Guess what we're doing again?
How much does it cost?
$10.
Oh, man, it costs $10. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not buying that for anyone who wants to enter it, even if it's only 2 people.
Yeah, it was 50 cents, you know, just sell copies of Bad Rats. Breakout, oh, we already did, you know what? No, we didn't do Klonoa Empire of Dreams, thank you very much.
We did not.
You're all the worst people.
Yeah, it did get raised during MT12 once, but I mean, maybe we'll find some people. We've got some new MT12 blood.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's Klonoa again. Or maybe? I don't know. Standstill Girl's making a run for it.
Don't do Standstill Girl. That's a bad choice. Why are we using the spreadsheet? This list of games is awful.
Please be Dank Tomb.
Wow. Dank Tomb's pretty good.
There's 8 people interested in it, but it's oh right, because you said that it was actually like twice the length you promised.
Yeah, no, I was pretty sure it didn't have random encounters, but then I played it and it did have random.
All right, so. Let's third time's the charm, right, everybody? Right? Yeah, I want Dank Tomb to win because Dank Tomb full game is super fun.
It is.
All right. All right. Oh, we already did Kuroshi. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what is?
Is there a way for me to change this? Why is there not an input file for this?
I don't know.
God damn it. Worms, let me pass things in through a terminal to this.
Just like letting you type in some options that are like all your
Yeah, let me run this through a terminal. Okay, if Freedom Planet wins, I'm taking 2nd place. I guess I'll have to rerun it again. Gargoyles Quest 2. Gargoyles Quest 2. Please. Wow. Alright, we got Gargoyles Quest 2 is next week.
Okay.
We did it, everybody.
Not rigged at all.
Stupid lion. Alright, we have Gargoyles Quest 2 for next week. Goal is something or other. We'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, hopefully we can make it beat the game, but I don't know how long it is.
Yeah, and, yeah. So, we'll be posting the details for that pretty soon, as well as some other interesting information. We want to try and do something for Easter, because Easter is a good day. Maybe throw a small event with egg hunting. But yeah, so, we're gonna sign off here because we're done. This has been Alpha 5, and joining me has been Exuno.
Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye, everybody.